Hello, and welcome back to the 3 at Moon live stream, everybody. It is Thursday, January 27th, 2022, and today is one of my days off, so I'm going to be streaming during the day today, as well as in the evening. Yesterday, we played a whole bunch of Pokemon. We did about 4 attempts at the Nuzlocke challenge, using the built-in randomizer in a really cool ROM hack called Pokemon GS Chronicles. It is a ROM hack of Pokemon Fire Red that basically retells Generation 2, and it has a built-in randomization feature where it randomizes abilities, Pokemon, and movesets. It has a bunch of modern movesets and Pokemon all the way up to Sun and Moon in the game, so it's pretty cool. I'm having a blast with it. I think it came out in 2020, I believe. And yeah, we're going to do a whole fresh new batch of attempts at the Nuzlocke challenge. How this works is basically, you can vote on my starter once we see what the starters are. But we're just going to follow a few simple rules. You can look up the Nuzlocke rules yourself. Rule number 1, we can only catch the very first new encounter that we see in each new area. So every time we explore a new area, there's only going to be one opportunity to catch a Pokemon. Unless it's a gift Pokemon like Eevee or Lapras, like in the original Pokemon Red and Blue, that's considered a gift Pokemon or the starter. We still have an opportunity to catch one Pokemon in that area. If we fail to catch that Pokemon, then every other wild encounter is off limits for us, and we also forfeit that encounter for that area, so we have to move on. Number 2, if our Pokemon faint in our party, they're considered permanently dead. Permadeath, and you have to either release them or put them into like a graveyard PC box sort of thing. And when you run out of Pokemon, usable Pokemon, then you lose. The goal is basically to get all of the gym badges and survive without losing all of your Pokemon all the way through the Elite Four and the Champion Battle. I've only ever beaten the challenge once before, off stream, like 5-6 years ago, well before I started the stream. In Pokemon Fire Red, we've gotten to the first trainer in Victory Road in Pokemon Leaf Green on stream. That's the farthest I've made in a Nuzlocke challenge before losing all my Pokemon. So it's pretty interesting. This hack is a revisit of Gen 2, and Gen 2 is one of my favorite gens. A bunch of my favorite designs of Pokemon are in Generation 2. And one of my favorite memories getting a Pokemon game for the first time was Pokemon Crystal. And so yeah, I'm biased and I'm nostalgic towards Gen 2. You can, if you're into Gen 2 like me, you can also check a full playlist out of Pokemon Stadium 2 randomized, where we built teams together, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. All this stuff is on my YouTube channel. Welcome to the stream. Happy Thursday, and welcome B. Jonas, and welcome Michelle. Hope you're doing well. We are going to dive into Pokemon GS Chronicles in just a moment. If you're watching live on Twitch right now, thank you so much for tuning in. We are 7 followers away from 700, and when we hit 700, I will be doing a special stream. We usually do with each milestone, and I'll be attempting the Super Mario Bros. 3 Deathless Warpless Challenge. So I'm going to try playing Mario 3 on the All-Stars pack, which we've never attempted on stream, and the goal is don't die, don't skip any levels, beat every level, beat the game. It's really hard to do. I've seen a few people do it on stream. It's a huge challenge. It's our second Super Mario Bros. 3 challenge that we've taken on stream, and it's my favorite game of all time, so that's the kind of game I feel comfortable challenging. So stick around. We've got Pokemon GS Chronicles up next with the Nuzlocke challenge. B. Jonas is asking, is this also going to have the restriction that you can't run away from encounters? No. I can definitely run away from encounters for sure. So just the basic rules of we can only catch the very first encounter in each new area, and if our Pokemon faint, they're considered dead, and when we run out of Pokemon, then it's game over. Hey Infected, welcome to the stream, and also Mike, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday. Welcome back. I've been streaming every single day. That never stopped. I just changed my schedule, so I now on Wednesday and Thursdays, those are my regular days off, and with my new job, I stream at 6 p.m. Pacific now, but I'm able to do the daytime streams again, which is awesome, specifically on Wednesdays and Thursdays. This is actually my first official weekend, and then it's this weekend moving forward, which is really cool. It'll just be a second here. I'm just going to get the layout all set up. My apologies, folks. It'll just take a second here. Hey everyone, you should be able to see me. Happy Thursday. And perfect. Here it is. Let's dive in for some new attempts. You're going to be able to vote for what starter we're going to start with, so let's dive in. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Oak, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before we go any further, I'd like to tell you a few things you should know about this world. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. Womp 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 womp. Wonderful. In the last stream, Two-Headed Squirrel actually used a name redeem for either a Pokemon or a character. And it was Meatloaf, so I'm just going to name our character Meat, and then our starter Loaf, whatever the name is, it'll be Loaf. And you can use 420 Moonstones if you like, at any time, to refresh, I don't know why, I read the word reload in the chat and then said refresh. You can use 420 Moonstones at any time to name any of the Pokemon that we catch throughout the journey. Meat. I'm crushing your head. I'm crushing your head. Okay, this is the reason why I really wanted to play this. We played a ROM hack roulette stream where basically I just had like 400 ROM hacks loaded to a roulette wheel, and you could spin the wheel, and someone spun the wheel like 2 or 3 times, and then we landed on on this Pokemon GS Chronicles. Never heard of it. Until the other day. Like, I just ran into it. 1 second. Okay, looks like there's visitors for the neighbors. Yeah, anyways, I just heard of this game recently, and then as soon as I booted it up, I was like, whoa, this is perfect. Like, it has a built-in randomization feature, and I often will use an external tool to randomize Pokemon games, so this is going to be cool. We don't randomize anything but the Pokemon, the abilities, and the movesets, and normally I randomize a ton more, like TMs, all sorts of different stuff. Anything I can, really. That's usually how I go about randomizers. I want to make sure that the lighting is okay. I'm just going to do one quick thing here while the intro happens. It's nice to have a day off and just to relax on stream. And my new job I really like a lot. Really like the team, really like the company. Having a blast working there for this game dev company. Yeah, and I'm working from home as well, but it's really refreshing too, even though I'm kind of doing the same thing I'm doing for work. It is really refreshing to just be able to relax and do like a morning, evening stream. Oh, Jonas, yes. When I was switching over to my Game Boy Advance layout, there was definitely a little bit of a glitch. But hopefully the video and audio is working okay. You let me know if it's all in sync. Hi, Meat. You're finally awake. Look up that meat. Alright, I think the volume for everything is pretty good. Let me know if you need more game audio or less game audio. Cool. I'm glad to see you. Listen, Professor Oak was looking for you. Apparently for something important. You go ahead. I have a few notes that Professor Helm asked me to check. He's short on time these days. You know, when someone says they're short on something, like, oh, I'm short on time, I just don't have any time for it. What if you have a ton of time? Would you say I'm long on time? I'm very long on time right now. See, people don't do that. We should. And if you say that you're like ahead, like 20 bucks, let's say you're at the casino, you're ahead 20 bucks. Oh, I'm long 20 bucks instead of I'm short 20 bucks. Alright, so here we go. We're going to do a poll, and you're going to be able to choose which Pokemon. Nope. Alright, let's see which ones they are. Ooh, we got Crab Brawler, which is just pure fighting type. I think this is the final form. I think there's two Pokemon. It's got a smaller form than there's this. So Crab Brawler, the fighting type. That's from Pokemon Sun and Moon. We have Cubchoo, which I think is from Pokemon Black and White. It evolves once. Pure Ice type. And, ooh, I forget what the hell this Pokemon is. This is from Pokemon X and Y, for sure. I can't remember the name of it. It's like an ice barnacle or something like that. I literally just typed ice barnacle with gloves. And found it. It's called Binacle. And it is rock and water type. Interesting. And it evolves into Barbarical. Oh wow, okay. Interesting. Alright, let's do this poll. Let's set it up. Alright, 1 second here. I wish I could see them all in a row here, but it is Crab Brawler, Fighting type, Cubchoo, which is Ice type, and Binacle, which is Rock and Water type. The poll has begun, so you can go ahead and vote. Got 2 minutes there to vote. I'm gonna have a little bit of coffee. Interesting choices. All 3 of them are interesting choices, actually. At the very top of the chat, it'll say current poll starter ? Just at the very top, and then you can click on it and it'll pop up. Should give you the options. Looks like we got about 1 minute left here to vote. That's Crab Brawler, which is fully evolved. It's Fighting type from Pokemon Sun and Moon. We have Cubchoo, and I can't remember what it evolves into. I know what he looks like, I just don't know the name of it, but it's like an ice bear. An Arctic bear. Oh, Beartic. There it is. And that is pure ice type. It's got 1 evolution. And then Binacle also has 1 evolution as well. It's Rock Water, and it is basically just 2 arms with gloves sticking out of like a chunk of ice, and then it evolves into a 4-armed like rock man. It's really weird. Rock and Ice Man with a hand for a face as well, so it's got, yeah, it's strange. It's from Pokemon X and Y. Oh, and we got a tie. Alright. So it's a tie. I've got 1 vote for Cubchoo and 1 vote for Binacle. I'm gonna say the way I'll do a tiebreaker is I'll just go with the Pokemon that has 2 types. So Cubchoo is Ice and evolves into pure Ice type. This one's Rock Water, and when it evolves, it becomes Rock Water. So that, to me, that's a benefit, is having the 2 types. So I'm just gonna go with that one. But it was a tie this time. No votes for Crab Brawler. Oh, it doesn't show the poll for you. Jonas, how are you watching? Are you watching on mobile? Are you watching on the Switch? Because they actually have it evolved. Apparently there's a Twitch app on the Switch now. Well, we're going to go with this. We're going to go with Binacle. And because Two-Headed Squirrel in the last stream redeemed a Name a Character redeem, and it was Meatloaf. We named our trainer Meat, so we're going to name our starter Loaf. Good old Ice Loaf. Oh, weird. It's weird that it didn't pop up, but it's all good. Okay. Loaf. There we go. Alright, how do you like having a Pokemon? It's not bad, is it? You can take it all the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. He goes everywhere and finds rarities, and his house is past Cherry Grove City. Go north a little past Cherry Grove, and if your Pokemon gets hurt, use this machine to heal. So, yesterday we attempted this. We did like 4 attempts. This is our 5th attempt. And the Nuzlocke rules don't start until we get Pokeballs, and we don't get Pokeballs until we meet Professor Oak. So it's going to be A little tedious here at the beginning. It's fine. Sorry for what happened before. I was late for checking some notes. Anyway, what did Professor Elm tell you? Did he seriously ask you to be his assistant? That's cool. Your help will be important for us to discover more secrets about the Pokemon world. If you don't mind, I need to hand some reports to Professor Elm. See you. Love the choice of music and graphics in this ROM hack specifically. I mean, obviously a lot of these are straight out of Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which I will be playing on stream in the future. But I'm very impressed just how they made this Game Boy Advance game, or this Game Boy Advance hack look. Skip through the explanation about how to use the Pokegear, and I think we're good to go. Let's take a look at our Pokemon. Loaf. Binacle, rock and water type. Lonely nature, even though there's the two of them. They got each other. Met in Newbark Town. Level 5. We have decent stats actually, even though they're not ranked super high in the overall stats, but for this Pokemon, it's pretty decent. We've got buff defense, nerfed attack. We've got Aerialate, so all normal moves become flying type. That's awesome. I feel like it might just be a little too loud. I'm just gonna bring it down just one more. I feel like that's a little bit better. Alright, we've got Aerialate. Ooh, interesting moves. Heal Pulse, Psychic type. The user emits a healing pulse that restores a target's HP up to half. Oh. This is to heal an opponent. That's weird. Helping Hand is now flying type. Interesting. A move that boosts the power of the allies' attack in a battle. So this is interesting. These two right here are like very double battle centric moves, and we don't really have. I don't think we're gonna run into any double battles anytime soon. We have Thunder Kick, which is a fighting move. The user delivers a fierce kick with our. I love that we have no legs. We're literally just two hands, but we have a kick move. A fierce kick that lowers the target's defense stat, and then we have superpower. Okay, that's something, I guess. That is something. This game has auto run. There we go. Beauty. Again, the Nuzlocke rules have not started yet. The battle aesthetic as well is very Pokemon Black and White. And we've also got little quality of life improvements like this. If the typing of the move that you select is highlighted in green, it'll be super effective. If it's highlighted in yellow, it'll be not effective, or not very effective. And if it's highlighted in red, it won't be effective at all. Like, it won't even land. But it's kind of nice to just have that little extra thing going on. Why not? Let's just Thunder Kick him. I don't want to get too strong here in the beginning. That was the thing we were running into yesterday, is we were just running into too many issues where we were just too strong. And then when we tried to catch Pokemon, it became very difficult. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, it's about to be. And also, like, its Pokemon cries sounded gross. Two orange berries. Still one of the best pieces of music in the series. Just gonna get some berries here on the way to Pokemon House, or Mr. Pokemon's house. I'm a collector of berries. All my entire life, I'm dedicated to study the property of berries. Some Pokemon like sweet berries, and others like spicy berries. Try to find different kinds of them. Save it up. We gotta save. We don't have any of our sound effects, unfortunately. It's a shame. I'm working on getting stream elements set up so that I can have the sound effects back. We had 64 sound effects you could mess around with, and I miss them. Wild Bulba. He's just a Bulbasaur. It's an intimidating Bulbasaur. Let's go, let's go. It's actually not a good Pokemon to be facing, being rock and water. Because I'm rock water. Rock water. Ah, so you'll meet. Wonderful. Give me a Pokedex, give me a Pokedex. Please hurry up, cause I don't have time. I've done this 1,000 times before. Please hurry up, you're taking too long. The intros to these games become a bore. It's true. Now, I know they get worse and worse as they start to release more Pokemon games. Like, the Sun and Moon introduction section apparently is like, is it like 35 minutes or something? I think I saw someone do it. I can probably do it quicker than that, but still, there's like, I don't know. The classic games just kind of toss you right into it, and I appreciate that. Just retro games in general do that more often than older hand. We're going to note that there's a Houndour there. That'd be really nice to get. Alright, we're gonna fight our rival trainer for the first time. And if you want to name our rival, now's a chance to toss in 420 Moonstones, toss a name into the ring. Of course, he took Crabrawler. Okay, pure fighting type. We are rock and water, which means he's strong against us. This might not be a good situation here. It's gonna use Hail. Interesting. Fight fighter with fighter. He's a little quicker than us though, which is unfortunate. Speed swap. Oh, okay. Alright. It heard me. It's like, oh, sorry, I'm faster? No, no, no. By all means, you're faster. You're faster. Well, thank you. Wolf got 69 experience points, of course, and grew to level 6. Cool. Awesome. Alright, here we go. This is the rival's name. If you do want to toss a name in the ring, feel free. If not, I'll just wait a few seconds here and then I'll come up with something. It's almost like Pokemon Jeopardy music. Okay. Yeah. Give me Pokeballs. Give us the Pokeballs. Oh wow, that took forever. There we go. Okay, so this is the official starting point of the Nuzlocke. So to have to do that over and over is quite annoying, but it's the status of our Pokemon. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna take on our second rival battle here with Chris. There you are, Meat. Professor Elm is fascinated with your abilities to develop bonds with Pokemon. But what about Pokemon battles? I know, let's have a quick battle. Holy shit. She's got an LGM. LGM, whatever you want to call that. Alright. Okay. Hopefully that's an okay mix for audio. It's pure psychic type. That's not good. Oops. So return isn't doing much, so that means that this LGM is a brand new Pokemon to Chris here. I don't know where the hell she found it. I'm pretty sure these Pokemon are from Pokemon Black and White. I don't know. I also have no idea like where you would actually encounter LGM in the vanilla games. That's fine, if that's gonna only do one HP to us. I'm okay with constantly using Thunder Kick here. Because LGM's defense just keeps going down, so it's useful in that way. Thunder Kick is basically just Rock Smash, but it guarantees to lower the opponent's defense. Not very effective, but effective enough. I didn't know you were that good. Thank you, thank you. You're pretty good with Pokemon. The more trainers you defeat, the more experience your Pokemon will get to level up and learn new moves and even evolve. I have a nice device that was made to make the experience gain easier. You can have one. Alright. Experience share. You just gotta turn it on just like the modern games, and everyone will automatically get experience. Alright. So, now, officially, we can catch Pokemon. Which also means that you can name that Pokemon too. You don't have to wait till we catch it. You can just toss names in the ring if you like. Entirely up to you. Here we go. First encounter for this area is Vivillon. I always call it a Vivillon. Or I thought it was Vivillon. I don't know. How do you say that? I'm finding out. Now this is a cool Pokemon. They introduced it in Pokemon X and Y, and depending on your actual location, like what region you lived in, even to the point of, I think it was based on time zone, you would have a different pattern, different color pattern, and different design on the wings of Vivillon. Flying and bug type. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be pronounced like Vivillon, because in Japanese the name is Vivyon, and this is, like, Pokemon X and Y is greatly... I'm trying to remember the name, actually, of the region from Pokemon X and Y. I can't... Kalos, that was it. Kalos. It was greatly inspired by France, right? So, Vivillon. This was a starter choice for us a while back. I kind of like that it's black and white, too. So I wonder what we can do. I think... First things first, because we don't know what moves it's got, we're going to heal up from that battle. Oh my lord. Did we just lose? Yep. That's it, folks. Guess you have to do the entire intro again. This guy. For this attempt, I'll do it. I'll give myself one veto. That was it. There's no coming back from this. Let's just be smart about it. But that 100% is not an encounter that we can get. We run away from all Vivillons every time I run into it, and we also can't catch anything in this route now. Alright, I'm allowing that not to be just our instant death. Just this one time. Alright, so encounter's forfeited here, but it is not up here. Right, 46, let's go. Oh, wow. It's a Ditto, and it's randomized moves and abilities, so it might not even have Transform. Let's go for it. Has Psych Terrain. Oh my god. Is that it? The battlefield got weird. I need to know what that does. That's ridiculous. Of course it got weird. Psychic terrain creates a low-lying psychic field lasting 5 turns. It prevents grounded Pokemon from being hit by high-priority moves such as Quick Attack or Sucker Punch. The power of Psychic-type moves also increases while in effect, and grounded Pokemon, so Pokemon that aren't flying, are simply those that are not raised. Cool. Got it. Ooh, I don't want to totally destroy it. I don't think it will. Now we can't attack it again. This is a very useless Pokemon unless we can teach it TMs. But we need every Pokemon we can get. Damn. We will kill it if we attack it again. I'm gonna go for the last Pokeball. We're gonna buy some in the mart in the next town here. Nope, that's it. That's also a forfeited encounter. This is not good luck. If Thunder Kick doesn't kill here, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, good. Level 7. Loaf is trying to learn Sludge. Yes, please. Just gonna get rid of those 2 moves, Helping Hand and Heal Pulse, because Heal Pulse, well, we'll hold on to Heal Pulse for now, but I don't think we can heal ourselves. I'll have to try and see. Normally in Pokemon you can't target yourself in that way. I could reset until I get a better first catch? Nah. I don't want to do that. We'll get our first catch, it just won't be in these 2 routes. That's totally fine with me. We've had some good Nuzlocke runs where we didn't end up catching like Pokemon in the last, or in the first 6 routes. Like in Pokemon Leaf Green, we had a Grovyle for a while, and then we evolved it into Sceptile eventually. That was our starter, was a Grovyle. And then eventually all of our Pokemon died. And for 2 gym battles we had, and like a good hefty Team Rocket portion, we had just Sceptile. It was pretty wild. Then we built up our team again. We had like 2 or 3, up to the point where we had like 2 or 3 backup teams, like that many backup Pokemon, and then we lost Sceptile. But it was a real MVP for sure. Let's get 30. We get 3 Premier Balls as well. We definitely want some of these. We don't have a fishing rod, so when we get one, we'll come back here and get a Cherry Grove City encounter, and we'll also get a New Bark Town encounter. Even though we got a starter, that's a gift Pokemon in my mind. And there is water in New Bark Town, so we can go and get an encounter there. This is a new area, and what do we got? Maybe we can catch this one here. Houndour. Much rather have this one on the team than Ditto. Much better Pokemon. Surge strikes. What is that? Okay. I don't want Sludge to kill it. Please don't kill it. It's level 2. Okay, good. Good. Oh, wow. His move, I guess, gets a crit every time. Yes. There we go. Houndor was caught. You get to name the Houndor if you like for 420 Moonstones. So I'll give you a moment here. Houndor, the dark Pokemon from Gen 2, obviously. To corner prey, they check each other's location using barks that only they can understand. Heck yeah, we're gonna give a nickname to Houndor. No nickname suggestions? Okay. Just because Houndor becomes Houndoom, and I every time I think of Doom now, I always think of the hilarious, like, fan crossovers of Animal Crossing and Doom. So, Isabelle. This is our Isabelle from Animal Crossing New Leaf. It's level 2, we gotta be very careful. Dark and Fire, timid nature. It has Sand Rush, which rushes speed in a sandstorm. Interesting. Buffed attack and nerfed speed. Interesting, it has nerfed speed plus it has that ability. And then Surge Strikes, it's water type. Interesting. Ah, man. So this hack is so intriguing to me because there's so many moves, I guess from the later games, from Pokemon Sword and Shield or Sun and Moon and stuff that I just never knew existed. The user strikes 3 consecutive times and it always results in a critical hit. Interesting. I know I keep saying interesting, but I'm interested. God damn it. Secret Sword. The user cuts with its long horn. The odd power in the horn does physical damage. Weird. Okay. Oh, it's a special type move that does physical damage. Heal and equip some berries onto our Pokemon as well, just as backup. It's also super effective against us, though. Oh no! I don't know whose move Secret Sword is. I think it might be Bisharp. Nice, taking out your own kind. That was an even match. A nice even match. Alright. Be very careful every single battle. We have to prepare beforehand, you know? If you're not used to doing that in a Pokemon run, then it's never gonna work. Just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak. Come on, let's battle. Let's go. Top percentage. Caracosta. Okay. Much smarter move than a Rattata. It is also rock water, so we're the same type right now. Trapped in the vortex. It's the funniest thing. Just picture that Pokemon, Binacle, actually stuck in like a water tornado. Oh, that's funny. Level 4. Learn Fusion Bolt. What the hell is that? Hold on a second. We already have a sword-wielding dog on our team. Fusion Bolt is... It's a damage-dealing electric-type move introduced in Generation 5, so we're talking Pokemon Black and White and Black and White 2. It's one of the signature moves of Zekrom and Black Kyurem. Yeah, Kyurem, I don't know how to say it. But those are basically the two final legendaries. Interesting. One second. Nice, so we have an electric type move. Fusion Bolt, 100 power, 100 accuracy. The user throws down a giant bolt. It does more damage when influenced by an enormous flame. Interesting. Not sure what that means. There's probably another move you have to use with it, but... Damn. Now that is an interesting moveset. I like that. That's a fun Houndoom. Let's save it up. Ready? If I defeat you, my win rate would be the best of this place. Youngster Mikey. Sending out that cute little Meditite. It's fighting Psychic. Yep, it uses D-Max cannon. What the hell? The hell is D-Max Cannon? Thankfully not super strong against dark or fire. Wow. We have to kill this thing. Oh no. Are we faster? Yes. We can't handle Dragon Rage again, please. Thank you. Oh my lord. Dynamax Cannon is what that's supposed to be. So the move that he used is a damage-dealing Dragon-type move. That's what Metatype used. Introduced in Generation 8, which is Pokemon Shield, Sword and Shield. So that's a Sword and Shield move that he used. And it is one of the signature moves of Eternatus, which is apparently a Sword and Shield Poison Dragon Legendary. I've never seen this before. That's a little bit wild. It looks like a really bad design for like if a Beyblade was haunted by like a dragon spirit. It does not look cool. That's all I'm gonna say. I haven't played Sword and Shield. I don't know any of the Pokemon from Sword and Shield. Like maybe a couple here and there, but I've seen a photo of. But I do know all the Pokemon in Sun and Moon. Despite having not played it, I watched a lot of people go through playthroughs of that game when it came out. So glad we got through that video. Surge Strikes always is a critical hit. That's really cool. Yes, we can one-shot our own. We're good. A trainer? No, I'm only a passerby who likes to watch Pokemon battles. This trainer up here, though, is new, and if you played this game without choosing the randomization option, they would actually have baby Pokemon that you could fight. Fooderhill, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday. I'm just starting an attempt at the Randomizer Nuzlocke challenge of this really cool ROM hack, which is basically just Gen 2, but remade on the Game Boy Advance. Bugcatcher Dawn sends out a Houndour as well. You do have to be careful here. We are faster. Nice. Because we know that Houndour has a water and a fighting type move, which is no good, no bueno. Swablu is fairy flying, normal flying. We'll hold on to this fusion bolt, bitch. Also, for anyone that's just popping in for the first time in a little bit, we have a brand new emote. We've got the Honey Shroom emote from Paper Mario. And this Sunday, in the evening at 6 p.m. Pacific, I'll be streaming the final fold of the Paper Mario story, so to speak. We're in the last little section, heading towards Bowser. And it's been super fun revisiting a lot of these Mario RPGs. We played Super Mario RPG a couple months ago, and a couple weeks ago we started Paper Mario, and I've been really enjoying the revisit. I love the structure of just different chapters, 7 or 8 chapters, an action command focused battle system with 5 or 6 partners that you can unlock throughout the story, party members, and then you're good to go. That's what I'm waiting for, is the continuation of the Paper Mario games in that way, and I know a lot of people are. Like millions of people are. Last Chica. Yes. I don't want to be sending out our starter, Binacle, because it's rock water. And I think it just tried to sing. It just tried to sing, yep. Good thing we got those awakenings. Ooh, jeez. Tyranitar. Level 5, though. This is 2 times effective because fighting is strong against rock and dark, and it is rock and dark. It is rock and dark in here, dude. What? Mirror shot. Interesting. We're learning some interesting moves. All moves that I have no idea about, and I don't know how I missed them. It's like Pokemon Move School when you do a randomizer like this. Mirror shot is steel type. Okay. Accuracy 85, power 65. Yes. About to use Marini. What the heck is Marini? I have a feeling it's a water type, so I'm going to switch to this. Just from the name, like Marine. What? It's water poison. Interesting. Cool design. Never heard of it. Is this from Sun and Moon? Marini. A Pokemon with a purple stalk-like body and head. Introduced in Generation 7. Sun and Moon. The Brutal Star Pokemon. It's poison water. And evolves into... Oh, Toxapex. Okay, I know Toxapex. This is just the small form of it. I got you. I got you. The poison resists fighting type, however. I can lower the defense here. It's gonna use Copycat. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not good. Because that's actually effective against this. No, we're switching. Let's just hope it doesn't have a crazy water move. Having Fusion Bolt on a fire type move, or a fire type Pokemon, just to be able to like body water types like that, pretty incredible. Oh, come on, don't be mean. Maybe you're not that bad though. As an apology, take this technique I used in our battle. She did use it. And just like the experience share, the TMs are modern style, so we can use them as many times as we want. Okay, definitely not to Isabel, but to Loaf, the starter. Let's see. Not yet. I want to figure out if Heal Pulse can actually heal myself. Yonoid, welcome to the stream. I'm loving the Pikachu emote. We got that Snorlax emote on our end as well too, if you're a tier 1 subscriber. Yeah, we're both level 9, we're not gonna teach Return yet. I want to figure out if Heal Pulse is actually effective on myself. If we're not doing double battles, you know. First things first, though, we're gonna go heal, and I'm gonna go use some of this trainer winnings to buy some items. I mentioned this yesterday, but this, and every time I'm in the Pokemon Mart, in Pokemon games, it always reminds me of, especially the GBA games, reminds me of the Earthbound department stores. Are Noids considered a Pokemon? I mean, I would, if I was gonna classify a Noid, it probably would be closer to a Digimon, I think, than a like Skull Grey Noidmon, Metal War Grey Yo-Noidmon. That makes more sense to me than a Yo-Noid being there. This is part 3. This is my 5th attempt at the Nuzlocke challenge. The 5th time starting from the very beginning. Yeah, I want to get far in it. I want to be able to say that we did the Nuzlocke challenge on it. I still yet to beat one Nuzlocke challenge on stream, but now we obviously can't catch this. This is on the same route that we got our Houndoom. Isabel. But this is a new route. Let's go. Remember, you can name any one of our Pokemon that we catch. Snorunt. This is I think pure Ice type. Pure Ice type. Yep. I don't want to totally kill it. Oof. Alright, we should be able to catch it. If you want to name our Snorunt, it's 420 Moonstones. I'm a Digimon! I'm a Digimon! I dig the Mega Man rotating sprite. The full 3D NES Mega Man sprite. That's cool. Or the emote. Alright, we caught our Snorunt. The Snow Hat Pokemon. It's said that a home visited by a Snorunt will prosper. It can withstand cold of minus 150 degrees Fahrenheit. What should we call it? It's up to you. Yes. Italian grandma called you the angry video game Noid. I like that. You're just annoyed. Revenge of the Noids. Speaking of, I'm gonna do a shout out to Italian grandma. If you're not following Italian grandma, very similar content to our channel. A lot of really cool interactive, like viewer request nights. A lot of cool retro stuff goes on over there. Okay, no names. I'm gonna call this thing Candy Corn. It's happening. Candy Corn. Let's take a look at Candy Corn. So we've got Rock Water, we've got Dark fire, and we've got ice type. That's not a bad overall type coverage so far. It's got a very serious nature. Shadow Tag prevents the foe's escape. Now that's okay to have in a Nuzlocke, but not okay to face a Pokemon with Shadow Tag when you're trying to switch out. Because you can get locked in. So many times I've lost a Pokemon in a Nuzlocke because of that, when we randomize abilities. We've got Double Hit. The user slams the foe twice in a row with a long tail or vines. And Surge Strikes. No, go back. Gotta give a berry and heal this thing. Your IQ of Pokemon is maybe -1, but you know some things. Okay, well, Candy Corn. Well, I'm learning a lot, actually, because I had mentioned before, like, I thought I knew all the Pokemon from Sun and Moon, but I'm learning more. Like, I didn't even know what the hell Marini was, so thank God I have a trusty Pokedex over here on the side that I can easily type into and find out. I'm learning a lot about, you know, some of the moves in this game, and some of the abilities in this game are right out of, like, Sword and Shield and stuff like that, which I haven't played, so... Back then it used to be 100 because back then you were into Pokemon when you were a kid. Nice. Now you're into reading and becoming full Noid. Don't Noid out. Don't Noid out too much. If I had a bright ride, I could go in through Blackthorn City. This cave is extremely dark inside. Wow. Let's catch a Pokemon in there. Love the music here, though. Oop. Just hang out and listen to the music for a second. And the Bright Ride is like an add-on to your Pokegear. So instead of Flash, like if we happen to catch a Pokemon with Flash, that's awesome. But it's an add-on to your Pokegear that will let you use Fire, Fairy, and Electric Pokemon to light up caves. If you have a Fire, Fairy, or Electric type, and we have a Fire type. You're noiding me. So when I used to practice drumming when I was younger, I used to listen to the soundtrack of Gold and Silver and drum along to the entire soundtrack beginning to end. Once we get that streaming PC, and if you go over to my Ko-fi channel, we're 19% there now. We've had a few more donations. Thank you so much to the people who've been helping us get there. Once we get that streaming PC, we'll be doing more drumming streams. We'll be diving into doing that. But this song specifically, like this version of it, I used to drum to. Such a fun one. I can't wait. Can't wait till we get to that goal, and then we'll be able to do some more, just more interactivity in the stream, more drumming streams. Fun fact: you've never subscribed to anyone, you only get gifted subs. Well, that's why I kind of like Ko-fi, because when you subscribe to somebody, you're giving half of that money to Twitch every single time, and you're also giving 70% of that money to Twitch if that content creator is not American. Or at least if you're Canadian, you have that much taken, which is pretty wild. Vaporeon, we need you on our team, please. Thank you very much. This should not kill you. It's got Gooey, which lowers our speed. Interesting. And Head Smash is Rock type. Ooh. We need you. But that's why I really like Ko-fi. I always try and push people towards the content creators' Ko-fi pages because 100% of the donations go towards the content creators' goals. A good friend of the channel, RDM Havoc, he's got a goal right now to try and boost some of his like streaming gear, very similar to us. And then also Rathe V Mori has got a Ko-fi goal, earning money towards a microscope. And the microscope itself can potentially be utilized in some upcoming science streams, which I'm really stoked for. So, from deep within the Noidlands, I'm gonna do a shout out to Rathe and to Havoc. If you don't know their channels, go check them out. They're really cool. Got ourselves that Vaporeon. That's a great addition to the team. I'm feeling much better about this run. Loaf is trying to learn Faint. What is Faint? Dark type? Flying type. An attack that hits a protected target. Interesting. It also lifts the protection. That could be useful. Ooh, that could be useful. No, I'm not gonna do it. We're skipping it. Didn't know that was a... I know Faint attack is a thing, but I didn't know Faint was a thing. So if somebody uses Protect or uses Detect, or some of the other new, more modern like protection moves that when somebody attacks you, like you can use it in Protect, but when somebody attacks you, it'll do something to them, like whether like it'll poison them or it'll lower their defense. Oh, that's the wrong shout out. Hold on. Already on Havoc. There we go. Tell you a joke. I joke around all the time. Candy Corn grew to level 5 and learned Air Slash. Nice. Vaporeon is an urban Pokemon. Bubble Jet Pokemon. Its body's cellular structure is similar to the molecular composition of water. It can melt invisibly in water. Oh, interesting. So you could be swimming in the Pokemon universe and there could be Vaporeon all around you and you'd have no idea. That's weird. What should we name this Vaporeon, folks? It's up to you. If you want to name a Pokemon, here's your chance. Take some more coffee into my system here. Oh yeah, Pokedex entries are very strange. You can go down that rabbit hole on YouTube and just looking up if Pokedex entries are real. There's all sorts of weirdness. That if you really think about it in the context of like our reality, it's like, what the hell? Okay, no names coming in, so we're naming this thing ourselves. Really? It doesn't fit, eh? Okay, never mind. How about Vaporwave? There we go. Boom. The Pokedex can be very uneasy and creepy. It can be. Let's take a look at what Vaporwave's all about. Our newest addition to the team. Bold Nature, Dark Cave, at level 5. We have buffed attack and nerfed defense with Gooey. It's a gooey Vaporeon. It lowers the foe's speed if hit. That's interesting. So we have Head Smash, 150 power, 80 accuracy, a reckless life-risking tackle that also hurts the user terribly. Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch. Baton Pass, and Thunder Kick. Ah, interesting. Okay, so we have a similar move to our starter. We've got Sucker Punch, which is a priority move. Baton Pass, we're not boosting any stats at the moment, but it could be useful. And Head Smash. That's not a bad place to start. Should we teach Return to any of these Pokemon? That's the real question. Yeah, I'm going to teach Return to Candy Corn. Air Slash is also quite nice. Because we can cause the Pokemon to flinch. A lot of item management stuff going on in these games, but I love it. I used to not love it as a kid, but I love it now. Nope, that's fine. There we go. There we go. I just have like OCD about like the order of the moves. I usually always organize my my moves from like strongest or weakest to strongest in that order. Like I always sort them that way, and then I also try to do the same thing with my Pokemon as well, weakest to strongest. There we go. I've just always done that since I was a kid. Oh, psst. Hey you, stop there. Creeper. I do apologize for suddenly stopping you. I'm a humble man who saw you defeating all these low-rank trainers. I couldn't resist to offer you these nutritious Slowpoke tails for an affordable price. You interested, lad? I think this is cool that they throw this in here, because this is sort of like a little bit of a precursor and preamble to what happens later in Azalea Town. What? Illegal? Absolutely no. I work for a group of honest dealers who want to offer good items to trainers. Trust me, lad. You don't want to trust me? You get punished. Is the volume of the game too loud? Let me know. It feels a little bit loud on my part. You're challenged by Super Nerd Mick. The Ditto that we know doesn't transform. We also know that's the only move it has. So we're going to be alright here. Candy Corn does not like us enough yet. I mean, it's a new Pokemon, new to the team. Gotta build the happiness up there. We do eventually find a Soothe Bell, so we'll be able to give the Soothe Bell to Candy Corn, which boosts friendliness, if held. Or boosts happiness, I guess. Heck yeah. What? Yeah, a Candy Corn beat the shit out of your robot Pikachu. I'll remember this. I'm telling my parents about this. You'll regret turning down my offer, you hear? A cutie like me always finds a way to obtain nice stuff. I know a move called Covet that uses cute tactics to steal the item held by your opponent. Do you want to learn it? Sure. Who can learn it? Vaporwave can learn Covet. Well... no, let's hold off, and we'll teach this to another Pokemon in the future. Rejecting my offer isn't cute at all. Okay, cool. A man with black clothes walking around here, but I have a lot of bug-type Pokemon to battle anybody. I don't understand that sentence, but let's battle. Alright, we know that this thing has Dynamax Cannon, which is a strong move, but it is Dragon type. Is Dragon strong against Ice? No, it's the other way around, so we're good. Yes. It also could have had a fighting move, like thankfully we were faster than it. It could have had a fighting move and destroyed us. Or a fire move. To be honest, any Pokemon that we face could have a fire move. Like, it's all randomized. It's obviously working with different logic than the universal Pokemon randomizer does as well. This, we have to be careful. It's bug and flying, yeah. This is very, very, like, uneasy. Vivillon has Dragon Rage, and already we've seen has destroyed us. That's an amazing design. I like the color pattern here. But yeah, we gotta Fusion Bolt this thing. Thankfully, even though we have nerfed speed as our overall stats as Isabelle, we're still quite fast. As long as we outspeed the Vivillon, we're good to go. Garbodor. Pure Poison type? I think. Yeah, Heal Pulse does not affect me whatsoever. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. That loaf has gone bad. That was dumb. I didn't expect it to have... That's what I mean. You don't expect it to have a grass move. A strong grass move that is going to be 4 times effective against us. That sucks. A simple mistake like that, and we lose our starter. But that's okay. Yep, that was dumb. You should not have switched. Ah. Basically, Isabelle's our new starter. Masquerain. Another bug flying type. Great design, I always thought. First. That was a fighting type move, holy shit. Watch out. Oh, that sucks. We lost our first Pokemon, and it was our first Pokemon. Literally. Nope. Goodbye. Legendary bug fire type. No, thank you. Yeah, it's a bit of a trek. Sucks. Well, here we go. All right. Candy corn grew to level 8. Now, I don't know, is Vaporeon or Eevee, are they supposed to be a fox? Because Eevee looks like a Fennekin fox or something, so are they supposed to be based off of a fox? If so, we've got a fox, a dog, and a candy. A fox, a dog, and a hat on the team. So this is our party. I'm gonna take a quick break here just to get a little bit of food, and then just use the washroom, get some coffee, come back. We'll be continuing from here. I feel pretty good about this so far. It does suck that we lost our starter, but you know what? It does happen. It happens with Nuzlocke, and like I said, we had a situation where we had one Pokemon carry us for a while, so the run is never over until it's over, you know? But happy Thursday. I will not be long. Stick around. Thank you to everyone that's been hanging out. I hope you're having a great week, and I hope if you're not, it gets better. Alright, folks. I'm back. For some reason, the visual quality just decided to dip. All of a sudden there. That's very strange. Thanks for sticking around.